Hello, in this video, we'll discuss about Azure subscription. And I have listed various types of subscription which is provided by Microsoft. First, subscription type is pay as you go, which has no upfront cost. It means no pre-decided cost is there, no long-term commitment. Pay as you go, dev on test. This is having some added advantage where Visual Studio subscription is another kind of subscription, you can say, fall into this category, which to run on the dev and test workload on Azure. It has the discounted rates available for virtual machines and various Azure Gallery packages as well. Third one is the developer support. Generally, it is used by the individual and the companies which are using Azure in non-production environment just for testing and vulnerability check purposes. Finally, they do not rely this subscription for any production environment. Next one is professional direct support. This type of subscription is basically used for the business critical dependency on Azure, and it is used by the corporates, big giants, and it also has the faster response for technical issues, escalation management, account management, and so on. Yeah. Next one is the standard support. It is also used for the business critical dependencies on Azure by the various big giants industries. It also needs support 24/7 technical support and from the fast response indeed. The category Azure in Open, that has subcategories like partner subscription for trainings, which is also known as the training partner. They can issue the subscription for their students and the partners. And the gold partner subscription and student subscription, they fall into the Azure in Open category. And my favorite is free tier. This is provided by Microsoft for 1 month for any new user to the Microsoft account. So that is all about the subscription theories. Let's get started dig into the portal. I have logged in my Azure portal, and with my free subscription, how would I say? I tell you, subscription. Subscription is a service itself, which tells you all about your what kind of subscription you have. Variety of subscription are available for Azure, and what are the services falls under your given subscription. Currently, if you can see, I am carrying free trial subscription, which has very limited set of services available for me for certain time. This is given as a new user to me for 1 month, having 12,000 something rupees INR and for consumption of the particular month. So if I go here and you see there is a new blade has come which shows the various different options to check my subscription status. So first one is the overview. In the overview, it clearly shows your free credit expires in 18 days. Upgrade to keep going. It means when I bought this subscription on my billing period 35, it means 30th May, I bought this subscription. It was given to me for 1 month, whereas I have already crossed my 13 days. My current status is active. My billing is in INR, and I have free subscription trial and offer ID is this thing. And my subscription ID is given here. This would be used at the various stages of the kind of development or kind of you will be using Azure more in detail. So that is the bifurcation of my services where I consumed this cost. I have overall spent, if I go back, and it would show me the total consumption till the time. This is the credit amount I've been given, 13.3K INR cost, and my remaining balance is 9.74K till today. So it means I probably have spent 3,000 something the cost in INR. And it has shown me the bifurcation, like on which service I have spent this. If you see, The yellow one, which is the biggest, more than half circle, it cost me around 1,903 rupees and something. And this is my ASPA Azure RG resource group. So this group, if you click on this, you'll find the more detail, like which group it basically belong to, and it immediately switches me back to cost analysis property, or maybe the option. So it is taking time, and it will again give me the detailed information of 3,400 I have consumed till the date. And if you see, let me expand it more. So here is the complete bifurcation. I started from zero, from 30th January, and I'm using my free subscription amount date wise. It is clearly giving me the complete detail. If you see till today, yeah, 13 January, 13 June, sorry. So by the date, I have spent around 330. So clear cut bifurcation is given, and more detail location wise, which location I just spend. I, as a provision some of the resources in the North Europe, and in some unknown, and US Central as well, likewise. And which resource group I spend most, this is Azure RG. Okay, so that is the detailed study. Now go back to my subscription and click on this. Right. So here, if you see, my role is given 8 or 10 types of roles here. Currently, I'm utilizing all my roles, and there are 3 different type of status, means selector, active, disable, and past due. I have selected all. So it means I wanted to get a clear check for my all roles and for all status. So currently it is showing one subscription only, and this subscription ID is this. Let's move to the post analysis we have already done. One is advisor recommendation. I did not ask for any of those sort of advisor recommendation yet, but a very important thing is payment method. Payment method is what the payment method I have chosen at the time of buying this subscription. I bought this subscription through my Visa credit card, so it will show me that detail. Okay, one more information is resource group. If you click on this, so I have currently 2 different resource group, Azure Resource RG and RG Azure Talk. Azure Talk is my my Facebook group, indeed, and I used to speak about more about Azure in this group, and I used to create videos under this banner. So you can explore more about your resource group. What does they contain? But that's okay for now. Let me move it forward. And if I go to my permissions, so you are an administrator of this subscription. You may probably add more kind of permissions based on what is your demand as per the services. And if I move to the properties will give me the complete detail of my billing address, when I bought it, what is my subscription ID, what is my tenant ID. Quickly it can show you the details. If, for example, this thing. So my status is active, when I bought it, what is my currency, and what is my domain, and many other things. Payment method, as I said, that one. So all right, any other thing if I were to share? Yeah, you can set the budget as well. So currently I have not set any sort of budget. You can make a cap of your budget for every month expenditure. So this would be beneficial when you are going generally for pay as you go, and you wanted to set a cap of your expenditure, and you wanted to set a budget. Like if your budget gets saturated, you would be getting alert from the Microsoft Azure side, so that you can stop your further expenses on your resources, and you can get to know like what resources getting how much billing. So that is a very good in fact feature given by Microsoft Azure. So I think for subscription side, it is more than enough. 1 or 2 points I can add additionally, which is like, for example, this thing. Yeah. So this is another portal, account.azure.com, with and subscription. It would always give you the similar kind of information. Additional information is the prior subscription if you had carried any time. So like Azure Pass, I availed this Azure Pass one time, some time ago. I mean, it is now cancelled because the duration is ended. And another, this portal, account.azure.com. Inside this, again, you can see the total number of subscription we have talked about through our document. I have documented an easiest term for you so that you can understand better. So any question would be welcomed on the subscription side.